So the company that I've been selected in is ANI Tech, Ola Cabs. The profile that I've been selected for is operations manager. My basic function would be in business expansion, launching Ola in various cities and strategizing how the service can be extended to different parallels, as well as it can encompass the people which have been left out currently in the process. It's not just for Ola, so any operations profile which came in IIT Delhi. So the first round which happens is an aptitude test. That is a written test, or it can be an online test depending upon the company requirements, and it contains questions from basic DI to English. It tests the aptitude. So after you clear that round, you proceed to the interviews. So the interview for Ola, it happened in 3 phases. The first was essentially a normal HR round. It lasted for around 20-25 minutes, and they asked questions about your experiences in IIT Delhi and in general about your personality. The second round was a stress interview. So the stress interview lasted for close to 1 hour 15 minutes, and in that they bifurcated the CV into different points. They question you and cross-question you on every point that you write in your CV, giving them justifications and elucidating them with examples about how you can ascertain the points that you've mentioned on your CV, and you have to basically show that the points that you've mentioned, the leadership skills and the different qualities you've mentioned, you can attest to it. And the third round then again was an HR round, supposedly, but the third round tests the factors which haven't been tested in the previous round, in which they gave me a business problem to solve, and they also asked for guesstimates. This round lasted for around 40 minutes. Deciding in your second year is quite early. Start deciding which company you want to go to in your third year, and don't just be limited to coding profiles, because at the end of the day, it's your interest which matters. Start preparing early. Don't wait for last minute preparations. Prioritize your preparation. So if you are sure you're going to appear for operations and you're not going for consulting, instead of preparing for case interviews, because half your friends are preparing for case interviews, prepare for something which will actually be beneficial in that interview. Prepare what is required for your profile, because at the end of the day, every company won't ask everything. So a coding company will ask you coding thing, a consulting company will ask you case studies, and an operations company will ask you guesstimates. They don't care about your case study qualities. So start prioritizing, do courses in the things, make up for the things that you have interest in. If you have interest in a particular field and you didn't get an opportunity in IIT to strengthen your expertise in that field, so the best thing to do would be to find online courses and polish your expertise in that area, and spend a lot of time on your CV. A good CV does matter, and not in the way to do a lot of things to put in on your CV in one look, that you have made an effort in your CV. It tells a lot about, your presentation skills, and also gives the interviewer a chance to have a better perspective about you before even meeting you. So after 10 years, obviously I want to be in a place where I'm enjoying my work. I am loving what I do. Not just sitting behind the desk in a role where I'm taking decisions. I'm at the forefront regarding the kind of work that I'll be doing. So once you come to sit in placement process, you come to realize it. You cannot be sure of the kind of work which you will be doing after 10 years, but definitely it will be something which involves field work, which doesn't involve desk job. And in a nutshell, if I say, it will be something related to business and strategizing. So that is one thing which I'm sure about. Thank you, Placement Board, for giving me this opportunity to share my experiences with other people. Subscribe to Placement Board. It's an awesome channel. These guys are doing fantastic work, and stay tuned to them to find out more.